Perhaps one of the biggest stories of possible financial fraud has hit the National Stock Exchange, India's largest stock exchange and repository of millions and billions of investor wealth.
After being named in Forbes Women Leader of the Year in 2013 for her work as CEO of the National Stock Exchange of India, today her house is being raided by the Income Tax Department to uncover all the evidence of illicit gains and financial favors. This is the story of Chitra Ramakrishna. Namaste everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, The Money Master. I am Pooja Sharma, and in today's video we are going to know everything about the NSE scam, which is now being considered a bigger scam than 2G and Harshad Mehta scam. Let's get started. This is the story of an invisible Himalayan yogi who virtually ran India's largest stock exchange, the NSE. The story has three main characters. Number one, Chitra Ramakrishnan, the former CEO and MD of NSE. Number two, Anand Subramanian, its COO. And number three, an invisible Himalayan yogi from whom Chitra Ramakrishnan has been taking advice for the past 20 years. The story begins in 2013 when Chitra Ramakrishnan got promoted as CEO of NSE with the backing of a powerful politician in Delhi. Chitra Ramakrishnan was among the initial few people who in the early 1990s started NSE as a challenger to the more established Bombay Stock Exchange then. So right after becoming CEO, she appointed Anand Subramanian as the Chief Strategic Advisor on January 18, 2013. The entire appointment rose suspicion as there was no job opening announcement made on any portal. The entire process took behind closed doors with only Chitra Ramakrishna being privy of it. And not just that, Anand was offered the job with an annual salary of Rs 1.68 crores when his last drawn salary with Bamar Lorry as a consultant was just Rs 15 lakhs. And the fairy tale had just started there. In 1 year's time, Chitra further approved an increment of 20% to Anand and his revised salary was 2.01 crores. A few weeks later, the salary was again revised to 2.31 crores, an increment of more than 15%. And by 2015, within just 2 years' time, Anand's salary zoomed to 5 crores. From 15 lakhs to 5 crores in 2 years' time. An increment that will make even the best of startup founders lose sleep over. Anyway, coming back to the story and the three main characters. So later Chitra received an email from that yogi carrying the verdict to exempt Anand from the regular 5-day work week and instead be asked to come to work for 3 days a week and work the rest of the time at his own will. Cute. So this was one of the many sins committed by Chitra. The unknown yogi who Chitra referred to as Shiromani was also shared the financial data of NSE along with its highly confidential business plans over email. So this is how the security was breached in the largest derivative exchange of the world, which also has near monopoly position over India's capital market. Finally, in 2016, Chitra was ousted from NSE, not for her deeds that we have discussed till now because these came into limelight recently, but for a role in the co-location scam of NSE and the famous algo trading scam, both of which we are going to cover in the coming week. The sad part is that no one from the senior management, board or even the promoters, which include big government institutions and banks, ever objected to Chitra's ways. In fact, she was even paid back her pending dues and salary after being ousted from NSE. SEBI's reluctance as a regulator was also at full display as even after starting the investigation in 2016, it took them 6 years to arrive at an order. And that too, an order of 190 pages raises more questions than it answers. But one thing that is clear from this order is that everyone, from board to executive team members, all were sleeping at the wheel voluntarily when an invisible yogi was driving the key decisions of the CEO. Now it is being told in the news that Anand Subramanian is that invisible yogi himself, but many experts believe that this is nothing but hogwash. In my opinion, the mysterious yogi is not only someone who knows the inside working of NSE well, but must also be someone who has a strong political backing, which is why he is being protected today to prevent a can of worms from being revealed in public. Indeed, the rules are written differently for people in position of power. Until next time, namaste, bye bye and take care.